What is going on, everybody? Gambit Axing here, bringing you episode 29 of the Pokemon Prism Let's Play. So this one will be going up on Wednesday. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, help me out a lot. It'd be really cool if you did. So we're still in Johto. We're about to take the magnet train to Kanto. I didn't want you guys to miss anything here, so. And I believe now that means we can travel through all of them. And I did look it up. Decided to be a pain real quick for me. I did look it up. So I did know that we were going to be fighting Sabrina, so I knew we were going to Saffron. There's only one gym in Kanto, so we don't need Repel for this. So I don't know for sure, but number 20, which you can't see me point, I guess, but number 20 is apparently like a final boss kind of guy, like a final badge. So we will have some sort of fun little thing there. Nobody's allowed past this point for now. Feel free to enjoy everything. Yeah, I don't know. Guess I could check the map. Yeah, I don't think we're allowed anywhere else. There's no routes named, so we're only allowed in Saffron City. Oh, but you know what I didn't consider is that we'll have this gym. Or will we? We will have this gym. Nice. So there actually is two gyms in Saffron. There's the gym, and then there's the gym. Great names, by the way. I think those were also from the original Red and Blue. They don't allow people who are from outside Kanto to leave the city. See, he's still doing it too. But we got our coffee. I've only had like one sip, but it should be enough to get us going. And Mr. Psychic. Can I get Psychic the TM? Yep, that's exactly what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna drink some coffee real quick. Oh, that is way too hot. I don't know how he took a sip earlier. Oh my lord, that is spicy boy. Famous Pokemon trainer recently moved to town. He used to be the Viridian City gym leader. So Blue or Giovanni? Right, because that was... Goes to 4 regions now, yeah. There's actually a 5th region, oddly enough. People from Nahar are so wild and exciting. Thank you. This is Silphco, right? So can I do anything in here? Sorry, I can't let you up here. And then this guy's blocking downstairs, which I didn't know was even possible. Okay. So I'm gonna have to ask you to... Wait, don't just leave yet. Oh! Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mr. Oak. It's Blue! Or Gary, I've heard about you before. Lance is your father, right? After I fought him, I became the champion for a short time. Until that red got in the way, so it's Blue. Okay. While I still battle on the side, I've become more interested in developing environmentally friendly projects. I studied abroad in Kalos, and when I returned, I was offered this position. Gramps had some pretty strong connections. Come, let me show you my latest project. Okay, this is cool. Let me see if I can drink some coffee while he's showing me this. As I drink it in the most awkward way possible. We've gone through several prototypes while trying to develop the perfect Pokeball. When I took over, I made the company environmentally friendly and delayed the retail version of the Master Ball. However, I think that we're finally there. We finished the first retail version of the ball and... Wait, this isn't right. It's missing a chip. The guy in charge of that said he had done this already. Gambit, is it? I'm sorry, but can you please go look for him? He's probably somewhere in Saffron City. Thank you. If you find him, I'll make it worth your while. It's a little side quest. That's cool, though. So he's supposed to be hiding out in Saffron. I can only go... What, I guess, did he take me up a few times? It's a really cool office. I really like the background story. I think I'm going down right. Okay. I like the background story of like, oh yeah, I was a really big Pokemon trainer. It's probably this guy right there in the corner. It's like I was a really big Pokemon trainer, and then, you know, nice to get some fresh air. Well, Mr. Oak wants me back on the clock. I'm sorry, let's run before it's too late. I'm so sorry, boss. Yes, we'll finish up. Okay, so anyway. But anyway, I like that he's like, you know, I wasn't the best. Red was better than me, so I decided to become a scientist, you know. That makes so much sense. Good job, Gambit. Thank you for witnessing a very important event in Silphco history. The Master Ball. It will catch any Pokemon without fail. Since I like you, Gambit, I'll let you have our very first retail Master Ball. That's cool. So that also implies that eventually I would be able to buy these. Are you also interested in a Pokemon battle? I guess I could. I'm kind of rusty, but I suppose I could. Talk to me whenever you want a battle. Do we do it now? Our team's not great. but we'll battle him. I mean, there's only one badge in Kanto. Oh, hey, are you up for a battle? Yeah, we'll do it once. He may just absolutely shred us. Gosh, that coffee tastes good. Okay, Executor. 85. Dang. Okay. You're gonna lose sound for just a second, guys. Sorry. Okay. Special defense fell. I don't know what he did on me. Was it bad? We're gonna lose audio for just another second. And we're back. Okay. What did he use last time? Oh no, wait, my Spadef fell already once. That's probably gonna one hit. Ooh. Okay. I mean, the second spike is gonna be pretty big. I doubt he'll have anything for it too. So Elsa's just gonna have to be the martyr for this cause. I really want to take a drink, but I need to take a drink with my right hand. Okay. Now I think we can go... Typhus will slay this man. Some clowny stuff is happening on in the Discord right now. Oh, I'm in Blaze. And more importantly, Hail is still happening, which I wasn't anticipating. And I took 18, right, from Hail just now? Or maybe it was 24? Yeah. Forgot the number. It's a big difference too, because one of those means I should stay in reversal a lot of stuff, but I guess it's not going to be this one. Go to Kylie. Gosh, dude, 84. His Pokemon is so strong. Okay, light screen fell. He raised his own Spadef. Okay, that's what it was. Well, that's fine, because... yeah, that's absolutely fine. Focus energy. That could have been scary. But luckily, I got speed. So it shouldn't be a problem. Gosh, even with this coffee right next to me, I'm still not 100% focused right now, I can tell. But this Pidgeot's not going to take spike damage. Oh, okay. I'm still trying to drink this coffee, guys, so... Ah, no. The one hand got the controller out. There we go. Alright, no problem. Steel Wing, not enough. Sandstorm might do enough. Nah, not enough. Okay, well, we'll crunch it away, since it is okay. Or we won't. I was gonna say we'll crunch it because of 100 accuracy, which may be the play anyway. Well, no. I should have crunched it first. I don't know why he's using full restores on this. How many full restores does he use also? Okay, there we go. I don't know why you'd use all your full restores on your Pidgeot. I know he loves that Pidgeot, but... let's see. Rhyperior. This one's a rescue, can schwack him. Pretty good. This is definitely... also, I guess, a good sign. Because these are higher level than what they're gonna be for Hayward City South. Which means when I go back to Hayward City, we should have a reasonable time. At the very least. It'll still be rough, don't get me wrong. Arcanine, stay in with Rescue. he has Intimidate Surf, if not, Waterfall. Okay. I'm really tempted too, like I'm trying to, I want to be able to finish off this coffee as soon as possible, at least get it in the mix with my warm coffee. Oh, he has a T-Tar. I think we stay in Surf. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now what do I have if I can't, oh gosh. What do I have? I have Reversal Typhlosion that's in the red, I think. Perfect. Sorry, I wasn't prepared for two hands, or one hand. Ooh, okay. I think we can reversal here. Or will I lose? I think I lose. It's an 8th, right? An 8th would be too much, maybe. I may have messed up. I'm just perfect, dude. You've never seen a reversal like this one, Tyranitar. A reversal for the ages. Yeah. Max damage reversal. I can't remember if it's 200 or 250. But 1 HP is definitely max. Wow, you're really something else. You're really strong. It's very noble how you treat your Pokemon. Thank you. If you want, I'll let you have access to the basement. That's where we grow the apricorns to make Oh, so I can make them. That only trustworthy people handle it. Okay, they have some really good post-game stuff. This would be... Here's the thing. This is just the one? Yeah, that would make sense to me. No, to me, this whole concept of like mining and levels, all this, it would make more sense to me if it was a multiplayer game and you had other players that were also achieving towards these sort of quests. When you do role-playing games like this, it always feels weird to me because it's like, oh yeah, I could get a Master Ball, and then I could catch any Pokemon I want. It's like I could go about it that way, or I could just go catch it with an Ultra Ball, and Spore. I was about to say Snore. Let's put Kylie in the front. Let's do that fighting gym, just for fun. Because again, I mean, we killed Blue. We battled Blue and beat him. Where might you come from? But I would like to get as much content in Kanto that I can. And then if I'm lucky, I'll be able to drink this coffee. But that's only if I'm lucky. Psychic does a little bit more, I think. Not in total damage, but if I get a Spadef drop. Okay. Dynamic Punch. Usually it always hits me, so kind of surprised it missed. I always get the worst luck with that move. Like 50 accuracy and it hits me like every time. Once had it hit me 5 times in a row. I've never been more upset. I think it might have been in this playthrough. 82. I'm really close to being able to polish off that coffee if I go back for it. There's the Spadef drop. Okay, and then I can heal up Kylie, go right back in. Actually, man, I don't even have to heal her up. I'll heal her up anyway. We treat our Pokemon right, as Blue just said. Or I have truly gone crazy. Came to seek out our master. Let's see. I don't know. I mean, it's like the Elder Scrolls Online, right? Like you have all those factions and all those things. I say factions, all those groups. Do you let your mouth or fist do the talking? Oh, well, no, usually mouth. But like Skyrim, like if anyone plays Skyrim, you know, you have all the different groups out there. They all give different rewards. They all give different rewards. I don't know if I'm talking correctly, but you know, and some of those rewards are very, very nice to have, but it's like there's not really a benefit to getting those rewards other than to make your game easier. And Skyrim's already not a tough game. Unless you're bad. I don't want to call anyone out here, but Skyrim is not a tough game. I've made several different builds. They're all fun. Like all my builds are just like to meme or have fun. It hit. It did 2 damage. But you know, it's one of those things. Like if I get an advantage in that game, all it does is make my game easier. but in a game that's already easy, like sometimes it's just boring. You know, so getting Master Balls is cool. I like how they give you. I would have rather they gave you a shiny ball, which is there's a super low chance in this game that you get like a. I say super low. It's technically better than encountering a shiny, but it's with apricot trees. Apricorn trees? I don't know what they're called here. And there's a small chance I got one, but then you have to have the Pokeball crafting level to make the shiny ball, and the shiny ball will automatically turn whatever you catch shiny. And then you still have to catch it with that ball. So it's like you could save quit, which is not, in my opinion, like a hindrance to anyone's gameplay, but, you know. Since you guys actually have battle music, I'm gonna top this off. Let's see what's here real quick. Ooh, nice. Okay. Let's go, boys. Boys and girls. Not even a fresh cut, it's just a fuller cut. A little bit stronger too since it was the bottom. Whew. It's been a while since I've coffee. I didn't even make a strong cup, I don't think. Because I have some strong coffee that I used to just drink every morning before school because I needed any way to wake up. Oh gosh, here we go, chair again. Here we go. Used to make that strong coffee before school every day. And then I had some other, this stuff, which is a lot weaker. I would just drink during the day if I needed a second cup. Yes, you are. I think he was asking if I was ready or strong enough. Actually, well, I have PP issues. Don't be sick, guys. I'm talking about PowerPoints or whatever they're called. Okay. May I see your Pokemon? You may. Just don't be glad to see me again. Here it is. We hope to see you again, Toxic. It's like the most scary thing I've ever heard a nurse say. Imagine you go to the doctor, you break your leg, and they say, we hope we see you again. That's not a doctor I want to go to. In fact, that's a doctor I'm very much trying to avoid. Hey, I'm Kyo, the Karate King. You, battle time. Hurrah! Okay. Kept going and crashed. One hit KO, no problem. Alright, next. Gosh, that did a lot of damage. What is high jump kick? Is it just doing it on yourself when you crash? It's 100. Oh, he has all the Hitmon. He had the Hitmon trio. I think it was our imaginary Soul Link, our dream, if you will, with the gamer 20XX. It was technically our original Soul Link, in case you haven't been keeping up. Which, if you haven't, I think you're nuts, because I think that's our best series right now. But we had a Tyrogue, and I love all the Hitmon evolutions, even Hitmontop. And a lot of people don't like Hitmontop. But yeah, it's like the original two are definitely the strongest as far as like regular movesets for fighting types, but him on top is pretty dope too. And if he gives me a Tyro, I might want to use it. I actually don't know if I can. I don't know if I can find time. There we go. Sorry, gotta respond to someone real quick. We still haven't even done Saffron at the gym. I mean, well, that's wrong. We, of course, we're doing the gym, but I mean, we haven't done the gym. You know what I'm saying? We still got a whole gym to go. Gosh, this one's... I've actually lost track. I think this one's going up Wednesday. I want to get like a whole week ahead. Receive the black belt. You foolish child, make some room. I'll make some room. Honestly, I will... Oh gosh, I really do have no room. This belt. Receive the black belt. Is there any chance it gives me a Tyrogue too? It'll make your fighting type Pokemon even more powerful. Okay. We can go back. I need to go to the mart actually and sell whatever I can. We have a lot of items that are just worth money and that we don't care to even have. Not buy, sell. Let's see. Look at my wares, sir. Gold dust, sell low. Nuggets. Okay. That's that shiny apricorn. That's gonna eventually be a shiny ball if I ever care to make it one. Okay. I'm trying to really read this stuff before I just sell it, because gold dust could have been something, I guess. I know it's not gold tokens, which are the important ones. But, okay, let's heal up. 8 o'clock, 7 EST, or 7 my time. That's not the time right now, don't worry, it's too light outside. That's the time I have something to do. Even in quarantine, sometimes you got things to do. Which I guess technically Oklahoma's not under full quarantine. We're not even under shelter watch anymore. So try not to get lost. Oh, great, so it's gonna be different. Do I have a dark type? I do have a dark type. A dark type that would love to see the floor. Okay. He might have like Moon Blast. The only dangerous thing I think he could have. Signal Beam? I can handle that. Yeah, it's like I have a Gardevoir that uses that same move. It's not that strong. It's definitely great for coverage. But I wouldn't say for dark type coverage. Maybe for, you know, her because she has resistance with Fairy, but Fairy would be stronger. Okay. So that one just went to the same one actually. Okay, I think there's only 3 trainers in here. Ooh. Oh man. Coffee makes me burp. Paris song. Wait, I'm gonna last 3 turns, I'm fine. And more importantly, they're not gonna last 3 turns unless they have 3 Pokemon. Which I think she only had 2. They have 3. I'm still sending out. I'm still leaving T-Tar out there because I think we're fine. It might take 2 crunches though. I'm at 3. Wow, that was a big hit with crit. Man, I was surprised with that one, to be honest. And Gengar, this is for sure also one hit KO, unless he has Protect. In which case we still win before Parasong goes off. Lewisite. This is gas, which should be not very effective. Yeah, or poison. I don't know. It's one of the two. Either one's not very effective. I guess you can't really use ghost type moves either. That's what I'm saying. I mean, T-Tar just wrecks this gym. So let's see hyper potions. Now I will say, even if I finish, like when I finish Kanto today, obviously. Some weird spots. There's one more trainer I want to go to first. I remember which one I believe. Well, that's a weird one. There we go. That's the last trainer I wanted. Okay. What was I saying? Even if I finish, you know, when I finish Kanto in a minute, I'm not gonna keep recording. I'm gonna hold off because one, I don't want to get too far ahead in case you guys comment anything. You know, if I need to change anything up, I want to make sure I get that information. This Slowbro is also only level 75. I don't know what happened there. It's a lot lower level though than the rest of everything else I've seen. Although I do have the coffee in me right now. Gosh, man, the coffee just gives me too much energy. But I'm not gonna do it. I'll find something else to do. Okay. How many crunches do I have? Because this will determine if I stay or if I go out to heal first. I think if I have... wanted to have 10 ideally. Which is pretty... I could probably get away with 7. I have other Pokemon. I don't want to just have T-Tar. Yeah, I'll find something else to do because I don't want to get ahead that much. I do love the spot I'm in right now, though. I think this is good. If I could get... close. Not that one. It's actually close. This one. Oh, it wasn't that one. Can I go back? That's not good. I need to go back in the bottom right. The bottom right, I think it was the top left and the bottom right, maybe? So this bottom left. Bottom right. I'll be honest, I could have sworn it was in the... We're going insane. Is it back on this one? Okay. Because, like, I could have sworn it was in the bottom right. I knew you were coming. I had a vision of your arrival several years ago. Wow. It's my duty as a gym leader to provide badges to anyone who has proven him or herself worthy. Since you won a battle, I will show you the extent of my psychic abilities. Okay. Still Sabrina. Okay. Ooh, that is not nearly as hot as it once was. But it's almost gone. There's no real reason to hit it. No real reason to hit it back up. There we go. Now, one set this last time. I was thinking it was lower level. Okay. Now, the key to this, of course, is going to be making sure I don't overexert my crunches. Galley. Okay, so this is a good switch. And Shapes is still lowish level, so is Elsa. Honestly, again, levels of the gym. I mean, I guess it's about where that route will probably be after this, south of Hayward. And it could have just been, maybe we weren't supposed to go underground. Maybe that was like an issue. Maybe we're not supposed to do that. I don't know. I think there's a couple different undergrounds we can take in Prism, or in Rihon. So that could have just been that. This is a really interesting team. I don't have to use Crunch on everything. Tasty. Honestly, I don't even think coffee is that good. Coffee, I feel like every drink I drink, except for tea, tea's good. Every drink I drink, I feel like it's just not good. It's like an acquired taste, and I forced myself to acquire it. It's like the sad story of like, oh yeah, he's an alcoholic. It's like, well, yeah, he's forced himself on that one. It's like, oh, well, he drinks coffee. I think coffee's I think coffee's a drug too. Not, of course, in like a serious, like, you know, I mean, I think it can kill you. You can, you know, there's a lethal dosage of caffeine. It takes a lot of cups of coffee, but so obviously I'm not saying like, you know, everything in moderation is really the key. But I feel like there's all those people who are like, oh, I have to have my cup of coffee every morning at 7:17 a.m. It's got to be 1 cream, 2 sugar, or I can't drink it. Like, there's definitely people that become dependent on caffeine, and I would say I'm pretty close to that. This is a level 90 Alakazam. I just want everyone to realize and to notice that, first of all, it's a level 90 Alakazam using Calm Mind because he knows he's not strong enough to kill me with a Signal Beam, I guess. I don't know why. I was like, I can one-shot it. I was pretty confident in that, but it's a level 90 Alakazam. Sabrina just busted out. I was unable to foresee this amount of power. You were in the Marsh Badge. Gambit received the Marsh Badge. Please take this gift as well. TM69. Wonder what it could be. Safeguard. I think I already got that. Maybe it was not as a TM though. Gosh. We got a little bit of time left. So I guess we'll go back to Rihon. I mean, first we're gonna see how beautiful this badge layout looks right now. I imagine too, like this last badge is gonna be all level 100s after what I just experienced. Ugh. Okay, so magnet trade. What do you have to say? Just riding on the train is a nice way to relax. Anyone over here? No, okay. Oh man. And we need to go to Rihon, which will take us to Botan? Or Botany? I can't remember the exact name of the town. And we're actually gonna... It'll be fastest if we... So we can go to... I guess this city would be the fastest. Can we go through Castro Forest yet? That is going to be the real question. And also, there's supposed to be... I think there's like a badge like over here somewhere, so that's probably the last one we can get, but... Maybe it's up here, I don't remember. I was reading though, and it was like, there's a badge on a route. And I was like, excuse me? So we're going to have to make sure we search... Oh, there's a route down here? Or maybe there is, who knows? Oh, whoops. I didn't even look and see where we wanted to go. Yeah, it's probably closest if I go south. I mean, we're out of quarantine now, so... But we're gonna go grab our flying mon, fly to Hayward City. Might double check. No, we already did double check. There is an underground thing in Castro, or south of Castro. Is this Pokken Center? Cool. But it doesn't lead very far. Man, now I've got to use the bathroom after all that coffee. Crazy how that works. So every time I read the Shinx in the bottom left, I read it as shiny. Instead of, like, I'm just, one letter off. I'm always like, I have a shiny? And then I, like, double back, I'm like, no, it's not shiny. Okay. Well, I mean, we're pretty close to time, but we can go a little bit farther. Right? I mean, surely we can get like a battle or two. What more is a battle or two, guys? Come on. Okay. But first, I do want to admire the fact that we are 5 badges away now. 5, 9, 14, 15, 16, there's 4, so yeah, 20 would be the 5th. That's hype. And just real quick, let's see. The quote-unquote 9th badge is here. So I think normally you start around here, then. I think you'd start south of here. Would be my guess. I might play Pokemon Brown. Who knows? And we're not gonna end at a. Well, we may end at a PC. Who knows? I don't want to end at a PC since we're already gonna be over here. Okay. Checked out that house. Talked to all these. Didn't talk to any of these fishermen. Okay. Is that because they had strong Pokemon down here? Is that because I lost to this guy? Wait, 71. Hold on. This Pokemon is very reasonable. Did I mess up? Do I just have to surf south? I don't know how that would one-shot either. Hold on. Now we have to find out, right? Like, now we're just too curious. This for sure is going to be the last episode I record today, though, because I'm starting to feel the caffeine all over my face. That's hilarious. I just got an internet update from my apartment saying that our internet might come on, or it may go on and off. And I've already been experiencing this for like a day now, so... That was one of those things I was like, oh, no, it's like... I think they've already started. Okay. For alligator. Man, it's water types, dude. I just really have nothing. I mean, I could go to shapes, of course, as always. Level 74. So much stronger than me. Oh man. Dragon Dance. Oh man, mine could have learned that too. And Outrage. Kind of crazy how that happens, actually. I understand Outrage, but like Dragon Dance? You're just gonna give him on like that a dangerous stat booster. Okay. As long as we have potions too, we'll keep going through. But I'm curious now, because I thought I battled everyone down here. Did I skip them all? Oh, you know what? I bet I did, because I bet I didn't fight hardly any of them. Because I bet... Gosh, all my Pokemon have 200 HP now, too. Like, on the nose. Because I bet I was like, oh, well, I don't have to fight them. And I was trying to find out something. Okay, no. Hayward Docks is over here. I don't know what that's about. We still have a repel up, I believe. Was that for an item? Oh, I think we messed up on levels, guys. I think we're now going to be ahead. I think I actually broke this and checked it. Firing. Okay. Here's the thing. If it just lets us go to another town here, that means the underground stuff is just harder in general. No. Well, we're gonna pop another repel. Hold on. I just need to know. Where's these max repels? Near the bottom, right? No. Apparently I have a lot of them. And they're up here? I'm sorry, did I not just buy like a ton of max repels? Max revives. Did I not buy like 20? Was I not? I didn't have room? I didn't have room. That must have been it. This is really bad, guys, because this really intrigued me. Here's the thing. Saffron City had a level 90 Alakazam, right? This is Seashore. Whatever it's called. Guess we keep going south. We hit more of it. Okay. It's important to stay put. It's extra pressure. I hope my boy Mura's doing okay. He's part of the Rion League now. I probably whipped him into shape for you. Did you know that the legendary trainer known as Brown once lived here? I met him when he first started training. So this is where you start. Oh. Hold on. So hold on. Is this... I didn't look at the name. Is this 20th trainer? That's gotta be Brown, right? Set positive goals and achieve them, even if only you will appreciate. Hey! Honestly, guys, some of the best advice I could get right there. I didn't give it, that guy gave it. Where ways of new journeys begin their long travels. I mean, this is cool. Yeah, I'll use cut. I'll save it here. Gosh. Oh, there's a gym here. Okay, cool. That just messed me up real good. We'll go ahead and knock out the gym. I have to use the bathroom so bad, but who cares? Is there a Pokemon Center in Seashore Town? Okay, there's Psychic. Alright, let's kick it up a notch. This is really what I want to know. Is did I go... Should I have waited to go to Johto? I feel so bad. It says you could do it in any order, and they're right. Like, but Saffron City was, I guess, supposed to be legit the 19th badge. I think I literally got caught up by the underground tunnel thing. Well, we're about to blow through the rest of the badges. I'll tell you that much right now. We'll get this badge, we'll call it, but like, gosh, man. Just a day alone, I might finish it today, because I might only have like 1 or 2 more episodes left. Like, my team may not... Oh, you got the signal being confused off. My team may not be ready for, you know, badge 20, which is going to be higher than 90, I'm assuming, for their ace. But we'll be ready for every other badge we were supposed to have gotten already. Because, I mean, the fact that they're like 75 in this gym... First of all, that means we could have gone to this gym before we even went north and to the right to whatever that other gym was. I forgot, I'm still confused. That was my bad. Messed up pretty hard there. Yep. Oh man, like, did we really... I'm trying to remember what like, it was obviously the underground stuff, but like, why did I go there? Why didn't I battle that one trainer? Why did I skip them and be like, well, let me see what's over here, and then I went underground, they're 85, and I was like, or 82 or whatever they were. I was like, I'll come back later. I could have battled that one trainer and been like, I could also just surf. Why didn't I check to surf? Why? I'm just frustrated with myself. I don't even know. I forgot which episode I'm on, but we're on the back end of this, so I guess I could kind of guess it's probably 28 or 29. Also mad that I didn't buy all those max repels. I thought for sure I did, but... Okay. That's pretty cool, honestly. Shh, quiet down, child. No, the fact that I can go in a door and come out another, that's nuts. I hope this is not a third world that I'm in, though, now that I've entered that door, because that would just blow my mind too hard. Again, the Haunter with the Paris song strat. Like, this didn't work for Sabrina. It's not gonna work for you. And great, those mons were a lot higher level. just saying. Okay, so like, I'm definitely gonna save it for another episode. I want to keep going so badly. Don't get me wrong, guys. But I've got to wait until at least next week, I think, until after Mother's Day. Man. I just cannot believe how dumb I am. That's really what it's come down to now, right? Like, it's... I could have done this first. It would have been lower levels. It would have made more sense. You know? I would have been fighting level 85s, you know, 65s half the time. Strong, far too strong. Do I have to surf here? That's nuts. I'm gonna have to surf. Medium Doris. Here's the thing, I think these are actually about the same levels. Well, I guess aside from, they were like 82, 83. They're a little bit harder in Sabrina's. Except for that one trainer that was like Slowbro, Slowking, both at like 75-ish, I think. But still, I mean, just the fact that I'm just so much in disbelief right now of how much I've goofed. Ooh, go figure, Slowbro, Slowking. You call me the Oracle. Okay, I think I one-shot this with Crunch. See, Slowking doesn't have as high defense, and yeah, this Slowking is not level 83 or whatever that other one was. Yeah, I've already fought the Psychic Gym Leader. I've already been to Kanto. So where is my Hyper Potion? And, I mean, if I can find out a way to heal in this town too, that'd be great. Otherwise, it's not gonna be that big of a deal, I guess, but I'm assuming she's up here, literally in this house right here. No. You need to clear your mind, dude. What? Do I have to go to the left? I have to go... Where do I have to go? I'm actually confused now. Okay, whatever. Haze. That eliminates stat changes, yeah. Does nothing for me right now. Okay. I do think I need to end this episode as soon as possible, because I do need to run to the bathroom real quick. Oh man, maybe I will keep going. It's so hard, guys. I don't want to keep going because I want to see comments, but I know also in my heart of hearts that I want to keep going. Oh man, because I've never made it this far in the game. It's one of those things like I just want to binge it the rest of the way now. Like there's so many new things I haven't got to experience yet that I want to experience. Okay. Let's focus. I'm sure this is the last trainer, since most of these gyms in the post-game have only had 3 trainers. Or less. Whitney had 2, I think. Or basically, I mean, we've gotten to the point where we only use a couple mons. Tyvis has been 69 for a while. T-Tar just hit 65 because of Sabrina's gym, honestly, but like, you know, we use Kylie for the fighting gym, singular gym, not gym. Honestly, a big part of it is Typhus just has a lot of type advantages, not just with gyms, but with the rival. I think that's a big part of it. Maybe I should. Clear your mind? Yeah, probably what he's talking about. Okay. So I have 6. So I just need to use on a rescue, realistically. I'm gonna assume it's to the left. That's the only thing that really makes sense to me. Once again, another trainer seeking my Psy badge. I feel that you have the heart and soul of a trainer, a soul like Brown's, the one I fought many years ago. This will be fun indeed. It will be. Okay. Leader Cheryl sent out Slowbro, not bad. May not be able to one-shot that, but I'll bring it quite low. If I get a crit, I will, but 8 crunches is plenty. I have other mons, of course, too. Oh, sick. That's gonna kill, I think, with the Sandstorm. Maybe not, but it'll be very, very close if it doesn't. Oh my gosh, T-Tar is just so tanky. Let's see. Executor. So bring out Typhus. Level 70 Typhus, dude. He's just still on the top. I think, does he get a bonus experience? Is that what's happening? Because he was given to me? That may be what's happening. I could be wrong. I may be absolutely incorrect. It could just be the Typhus is not very hard to level up, which is much more plausible, probably. That crit, I don't think was needed. That was a loud one. Oh, my eyes. I can't see. There we go. Back to sight. Oh, gosh. Ah, dude. Honestly, playing games like this, where I don't know what's happening next, just makes me feel like a kid again. You know, when you sat down as a kid, 3 in the afternoon, as soon as you got home from school, you know, for me, I was a good kid, but I wasn't a good kid because I wanted to be a good kid. I was a good kid because I wanted to play video games when I got home. So I would finish all my homework as much as, like, I would finish all my homework at school. Because it's like, I don't know, I was a very, like, efficiency's always been something I have been proud of myself for. And I say efficiency, I don't mean like I do everything efficiently. I mean like for what I want to do, what I know that I care about most, I will be efficient with. And so when I wanted to play Pokemon, or any game when I got home, how do I have to achieve the goal of playing Pokemon as soon as I get home? It's like, okay, I need to make sure that as soon as I get home, all my homework's done. And as soon as I get home, I'll take out the trash or whatever I need to do chores-wise. And that way, is like, I literally have like 8 hours to play Pokemon, or whatever it is. It would be like a school day of work, and then a school day of playing Pokemon. And that's the gym leader, but... You know, that way I can play Pokemon for the longest amount of time possible. I don't need Outrage on anything. It's a strong move, but I have Stab, and I have Black Glasses for Crunch, so it's actually stronger. Just as I thought. Thank you for the battle. Go ahead and take my Psy badge. Will do. I have a feeling your badge scavenger hunt will never end. I will support your quest. Never give up. I don't like that. You're telling me it never ends. Basically telling me that, like, I can't get them all. Okay. This trick can be cuts. I guess, but there's no center here. There's actually water on the right side in the gym, but not here either. Not immediately. Oh, there is, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yo, Mom, will you hear me? Is there a bed up here I can heal in? Nope. That's cool. Didn't realize I could use that, but... Oh, man. How far is it? Map-wise, tell me. Oh, I can totally make it there. Alright, well, thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, did enjoy the content. We do a Soul Link with Gamer20xx. It's our pride and joy right now. And that is Tuesdays and Fridays at 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Pacific, or 10 a.m. Pacific, I always say p.m. for some reason on accident, and 11 a.m. Mountain Time. So if you're doing anything, not doing anything, you want some background noise, you want to actually come and enjoy it, be a part of it, join in the chat, you know, be a part of our Soul Link 2 with us, then swing by, it'll be a lot of fun. And even if you don't, you know, you can always catch the VOD later on YouTube on both of our channels, so... Oh, man. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Later.